Yo, what up? How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast, and I'm here to present you my MLB picks for Wednesday, June 27th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button below. This week I watch all my MLB, NBA, and NFL videos. If you haven't came and checked out my new website here at www.dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have a full optimizer. We have, tons of research information to get your research started, including our on the mound, kind of get you your pitching preview for the day, get your game preview of who's favored, etc. Your daily BVP of all the different teams if they face that pitcher. You can go to the actual site, not just Optimizer, and we have daily articles and videos such as this one posted on there every single day. So, hey, we got tons of information, tools, and all that good stuff to help you compete with the pros day in and day out. So, if you haven't already, like I said, you're absolutely missing out. Go check it out at www.dfscheatsheet.com. So, we got an 11 game slate. Pitching is kind of we got some really good batter spots, though. We'll do our best to kind of get you set up in the right way to get you, in the green tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm going to jump into these picks real quick, though, before I do. If you don't mind, please take that quick second. Drop a like for me down below. Really helps me out. I really appreciate that. And, yeah, let's just get these picks in. So, I'm going to start with Madison Bumgarner. I mean, he hasn't been the best, since coming back from the DL. And we have, we have a Colorado team who is, they have some good numbers off him. So it's a little bit of a scary matchup. I definitely think that, you can look at Bumgarner. I think he still gives you a solid floor, but I don't know if I really want to play him in my cash games. Somebody that you definitely got to consider, though. Then I'm going to look at a guy like Robbie Ray. The scary thing about him is his first start coming off the DL. And, even before he went on the DL, he wasn't going deep into games. But he does give us that solid K upside. So I do like Robbie Ray. I mean, like I said, pitching is kind of ugly on this slate. There's not really a clear-cut cash game option. Next, we got Jack Flaherty going against Cleveland. He's been, pitching very, very well all season. But going against Cleveland, they're not a team I usually want to target. But he's on the radar. And two guys who are more strictly GPP for me, Zach Wheeler going against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and you got Alex Wood going against the Cubs. Cubs, they're a good team, but they also have a lot of swinging strikes in their lineup. So, I mean, like I said, pitching is kind of cloudy. I'm going to have to kind of go a little bit more in depth. And like I said, if you want to get yourself some extra research, you can always come to the on the mound that we got here in our optimizer and give you some little bit more in-depth analysis on the pitching matchups. Now we'll move on to catcher and first base. I mean, I'm really liking Goldie. Goldie going against a lefty. I mean, it was one of my favorite plays on the slate going against Chin for Miami. Then I'm going to look at a guy, Jose Abreu. He's a top projected first baseman on the slate. He has 2 doubles and a home run in his career already against Gibson. So I do like him. Matt Olson, a guy going against Mike Fiers, who's been terrible this year. He has double dong upside. The price tag is up, so he's strictly GPP for me. But if you're looking for a low-owned guy with the double dong upside in a solid spot, you can look at him. Grandal, he's kind of cooled off since the start of the season, but the price tag has also come down as well, going against Kendrick for the Cubs. I definitely think the Dodgers are going to put some runs up in this game, and Grandal batting in that 3-hole is primed for a solid outing. Anthony Rizzo in the other dugout, he has 2 doubles versus Alex Wood in his career. Rizzo, he's a really good hitter, one of the top hitters in the league. So I definitely think you could still consider him. Then lastly, if you want to go with a guy with some solid numbers, you can look at Albert Pujols, very fair price tag. batting that cleanup spot. Purcell's a solid pitcher, I understand, but a lot of Angels have really good numbers on him, and I think this is a game spot where you're not going to want to target him. Pujols is 10 for 29 with 3 doubles in his career already. So, I mean, I do like some of these Angels, probably a little bit more GPP just because Purcell is a decent pitcher. But like I said, I mean, the numbers don't lie, so you really got to like that. Second base, D. Gordon. I liked him today going against Alex Wood. He doesn't have no much power upside, but he definitely has a lot of speed upside. You just need a walk. He'll get you a steal. That's a quick 9 points. Pretty much hit value for you. So solid play. Cesar Hernandez, 3,500. A little bit of power upside. He has a lot of speed upside though as well. Going against Sessa for the Yankees. The guy's not a very good pitcher. So I think Hernandez can have a really good game. DJ LeMahieu, strictly GPP, but he does have 7 hits against Bumgarner in his career. Mercado, the young guy, has a power upside. He's 2 for 3 with 2 doubles already in his career against Kyle Gibson. He has a little bit of speed upside as well. Very fair price tag bet in that leadoff spot. Lastly, we got Ian Kinsler, 2,900. Very fair price tag. We know we get that power and speed upside from him. He's 11 for 22 with a double and a triple off Purcell in his career already. So he's a really solid play at this price tag. Third base, Jose Ramirez. The price tag is just really high. Going against Flaherty, who's been really good this season. GPP play, but I definitely think you could consider him. Then we got Nolan Arenado going against Bumgarner. I don't really want to target Bumgarner. Arenado is 8 for 35 though, with 2 doubles and 2 home runs. So he has some 4 extra base hits off him. Strictly GPP, but like I said, Colorado does have some good numbers off of Bumgarner. In general. Escobar, you're going to want to like this Minnesota stack tomorrow, going against James Shields, batting in the 3-hole. For his career, he already has a home run against James Shields. He's a really, really solid play. I'm liking him a lot. Real quick, I'm one guy I missed for second base. Brian Dozier, 3,700. I know the price tag's up, but man, he has really good numbers off Kyle Gibson. You can check it out on our BVP page. You got Brian Dozier batting 317, 13 for 50 with 5 doubles and 4 home runs. So 9 out of his 13 hits have been extra base hits. So if you're looking for a BVP special, somebody with really good numbers, you can definitely look at Dozier. Now we're going to go back to third base. Uh-oh. What happened? I'm messing stuff up. Uh-oh. What did I do? Let me refresh this. Sorry. I'm messing stuff up. Okay. So back to third base. I just got done talking about Escobar. I'm really liking that Minnesota stack. Then I'm going to go with Justin Turner. He's a really good hitter. Very fair price tag going against Kendrick. The Dodgers are going to put up some runs, and Turner batting right there in a great spot. Lastly, I'm going to look at Candelario batting in that 2 spot. Going against Bassett for Oakland. Candelario is actually having a really solid season at a very fair price tag. I definitely think that you could really look at him. More of a GPP play, but he's going to be low owned with some upside. Lastly, Adrian Beltre going against a lefty in Texas. We've had some really good hitting weather. Going against Clayton Richards. I think that he's primed for a good game. Shortstop, Lindor going against Flaherty. I don't really want to target Flaherty, but Lindor power upside, speed upside. I definitely think Flaherty will give up a couple runs. So, kind of going with Cleveland, you're looking for a couple solo home runs mostly. Segura going against Alex Cobb. I'm batting in that 2-hole. He's having a really good season, swinging the bat well. I think this is a really solid spot for him in Baltimore, Hitters Park. Andrews going against a lefty and Clayton Richards. He's batting the 2-hole as well. In Texas, I'm really liking this Texas stack of the righties. Andrews, a little bit of power upside, has that stolen base upside. Solid play. Manny Machado going against LeBlanc, a lefty. Machado's having an MVP type season right now. Anytime he's on the slate, you definitely got to consider him. And then a guy I'm really liking, Nick Ahmed. Same reason I liked Goldie. They're going against a lefty in Chin, who's not very good. This guy's projected to bat number 2 in the order, 2,500. He's been swinging a very good bat. I mean, this guy's in a really good spot. I'm really liking him. Outfield, I'm going to start with Mike Trout, best hitter in the game. He has 2 home runs against Purcell already in his career. You can look at both bets, and I told you guys last night bets. I put him in my cash games core, and he put in work, hit a jack for us, and go right back to the well. I like bets, and I like JD Martinez, both going against the lefty Heine. Judge going against Eflin, double dong upside any night. I like him a lot. Fam, the price tag's dropped a little bit, so you got to take advantage of the buy low opportunity. Going against Bieber for the Cardinals. He has power upside, speed upside. Really good plays. One of my favorite plays if he cracks the lineup. And then a couple more guys I'm going to quickly look at. Will Myers, put him in my core last night, had a really solid game again today. Right back in the hitter's environment in Texas. Price tag only went up $200. Going against Minor, who's not a good pitcher. This guy honestly is almost a lock for me. And lastly, on the cheap, Calhoun, 2,500, going against Porcello, 7 for 22 with 2 home runs in his career already. So, I like the fact he has a couple home runs in his career already against Porcello, and he has he's really cheap. If you're looking for that that GPP Angel stack, I definitely think you throw him in there. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this video. I try to, kind of get through it. I like the plays I really picked. I like them a lot. If you haven't already, please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Please make sure that you like this video. Turn your notifications on as well. This way, if something comes out tomorrow, somebody's in the lineup that's a must start, I'm going to put that in the comment section below. I don't want you to miss out on that. If you got any questions for me or you want to talk about some guys I missed, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, @RotoBees. And yeah, hey, let's get some money tomorrow. Peace out.